Hey guys, Mr. Gucci here with problem 4A from the volume stoichiometry worksheet. So, as with all of these problems, our first step is to balance the equation. Carbon monoxide plus O2 yields carbon dioxide. So let's get to it. This is a bit of a tricky one, all right? So we have got one carbon on this side and one carbon on that side. Good so far. We've got 3 oxygens on this side and only 2 on this side. So not knowing what to do, I'm just gonna make more oxygens on this side. All right, so now we've got 2 CO2s. All right, now we've got 1 carbon over here, but now we've got 2 carbons over here, so I'm gonna put a 2 in front right here. All right, and lo and behold, this balances. 2, 1, 2 balances. All right, here we go. So question 4A, how many liters of carbon dioxide are produced when 55 liters of carbon monoxide are burned in oxygen? Now we got this part on the end here that says burned in oxygen. All right. We can just ignore the part that says in oxygen. That's just providing more context. It's just basically using words to describe this reaction, but the oxygen isn't really factoring into this problem at all. So we can just ignore that, okay? And there are a few other problems on this worksheet that are similar to that, where I'm just providing some wordiness in the question and we're not actually involving all those substances. Just identify what the question wants you to figure out and what you are being given to start with. So anyways, we've got 55 liters of carbon monoxide. So here we go. 55 liters of carbon monoxide. And we want to figure out, first step, get that into moles of carbon monoxide. So out of liters into moles. Well, if you haven't gotten it at this point, 1 mole is 22.4 liters. So we're going to take 55 and divide it by 22.4. And we get 2.46 moles of carbon monoxide. All right. Next step, we got to get these moles of carbon monoxide and turn them into moles of carbon dioxide. So 2.46 moles of carbon monoxide. We want to figure out how many moles of carbon dioxide that will produce. So for a mole-mole conversion, we want to get out of carbon monoxide and get into carbon dioxide. And we go and look at the values from the balanced equation. For carbon monoxide, it's 2. And for carbon dioxide, also 2. So 2.46 moles of carbon monoxide times 2 over 2. Well, guess what? That's just the same thing. Multiply it by 2 and then divide it by 2. You're just going to get the same thing. So 2.46 moles of carbon dioxide. Last step is this problem doesn't want moles of carbon dioxide. It wants liters of carbon dioxide. So we're going to take 2.46 moles of CO2. We want to convert it into liters of CO2. So to go from moles into liters, you multiply 22.4 liters for every 1 mole. Plug that into your calculator and you should get 55 liters of carbon dioxide. It's the exact same amount, all right? There you go, guys. That's problem 4A.